there is a treasure potentially worth billions of dollars hidden about 120 miles east of San Diego under the Salton Sea.
Engineers have known about it for decades, but until now, they've never had a reason to dig it up. As CBS 8's Steve Price explains in this Earth 8 report, now there's a race to get it, and it could forever change towns around the Salton Sea that have been struggling to survive.
It's the largest inland body of water in the state of California, but take a look. Even on a gorgeous day like today, there are no boats out here. There are no fancy beaches. This area has been declining for decades, but there is hope for the future because 8,000 feet below the Salton Sea is a chemical that some call white gold.
This unusual city has a date with destiny.
In the 1950s, the Salton Sea was a playground for the rich and famous. The future here seemed bright.
All of Main Street was full of businesses. Everybody was working.
Javier Amezcua grew up near the Salton Sea in the city of Calipatria. Now he's the mayor here, and it hurts his heart to see this. Boarded up businesses, high unemployment, and many of the town's people suffering from breathing issues.
Allergies are very high in this area, asthma, bronchitis, a lot of different pulmonary ailments.
Agricultural runoff, including pesticides and fertilizer, eventually turned the Salton Sea into an environmental disaster. And as the water evaporates, it exposes the toxic silt that is picked up by wind, spreading the poison into nearby towns. It's hit places like Calipatria hard, but now, for the first time in a long time, there is hope.
This is going to be a game changer.
Jim Turner with Controlled Thermal Resources says under the Salton Sea is one of the largest lithium deposits in the world. We've always known there was lithium under the Salton Sea, but we never really cared.
Right.
Jim says we didn't care because it wasn't worth it financially for companies to extract it. But now the race is on thanks to electric cars, which use lithium in their batteries because it's an extremely lightweight metal.
One of the things that you really need for electric vehicle is no weight. Okay, you want to get rid of weight. That helps the batteries last longer, accelerate the car faster, etc.
The California Energy Commission estimates the Salton Sea could produce 600,000 tons of lithium a year. That's far more than the current world demand, and it could be worth $7.2 billion.
This is going to be probably the single largest area that produces lithium compounds for batteries in the entire world.
The $500 million project includes drilling a well 8,000 feet down where the lithium is found in superheated salt water that can reach 700 degrees inside ancient geothermal reservoirs. And steam from that hot water will provide another benefit: clean energy to power the lithium mining.
So the electricity that we need to produce the lithium will be our renewable electricity. The steam that we need, or that heat source, will be geothermal produced steam. So there's no emissions with that. Our lithium is truly green lithium.
Jim also points out that as his company and others build their power plants and mining operations, they will be covering the area's toxic dirt, preventing it from blowing away. And we're not talking decades from now, but only a year or two. General Motors needs lithium fast as it plans for 30 fully electric models by 2025. And that also means hundreds of new, well-paying jobs. And Jim says more than 95% of them will go to people living in the area.
We'll train people to be operators to operate. We'll train maintenance folks to be able to do the maintenance necessary. Or we'll hire companies like PMC, which is doing this work over here to the side. They're local.
Imperial County currently has the highest unemployment rate in California, but those new jobs bringing in new money could finally mean a new future in places like Calipatria.
New businesses, restaurants, we're hoping more shopping centers. That's what we're definitely looking ahead for, and hoping that that's what's going to come to fruition.
Mayor Amezcua has reason for optimism. Property taxes from companies with geothermal power plants already up and running along the Salton Sea have funded new schools in his city with state-of-the-art facilities. Now he's hoping lithium will continue to power his city forward.
I love this city. I went away to college, came back, so I want it to be, the best. I wanted it to be better than when I was here, for sure.
In Imperial County, Steve Price, CBS 8.